Hello, hey guys, Asalaam alaikum. I've been browsing online. All I do online is just to right? Browse, watch videos, watch a lot of Instagram stories. I've been seeing some people doing Q&A on their Instagram stories, YouTube. So I thought I should also give it a try. Question one: if you had to change your name, what would your name be, and why would you choose that name? If I had to change my name, I love Question three is what are some things that sounds like compliments but are actually insults? Okay. And when somebody say, okay, maybe when you go out of your way to do something for someone and then they reply you with like, oh, thank you, but you shouldn't have bothered, there's some things that are not meant to be said. This question is commercial you've recently seen, and why is it so bad? Oh my god. The commercial that I saw recently that I feel it's kind of that there's a little girl writing a letter to her deceased mom. You said you'll come back, but you did not. And then the baby sleeps so well, and then she asked daddy, and daddy said you're in a better place, and then god, there's no day I see that advert I don't shed tears. I'm always crying whenever I don't know, maybe it's the way I used to feel some kind of way anytime. So recently, anytime I about the advert, I start crying all over the place, so I just leave. I keep avoiding it these days. I don't want to see it again. So I think it's a very touching story, and it's kind of inspiring, but the story it makes me feel so sad, so emotional, so sad, so I don't know. The next question is what did you want to be when you grew up? In all honesty, I wanted to be a mechanical engineer. How does that sound? When I was young, I used to watch documentary of how they assemble cars, planes, mechanical stuff. This is the best advice you have received. So whatever you do, always make sure you do good. If you could have one wish come true, what would it be? I always think of, for adults, when we sleep, we dream. A lot of things happen in the dreamland. We tend to, I should put it this way, from experience, I think things happen, things that do change people's life happens to them in their dreamland. Like most things happens to them, bad things, so even good things, I don't know, I just feel there's a kind of power attached to our dream, like each and everyone's dream. So recently I've been thinking, okay, if God could give me one power, I want to be able to go to my kids' dreamland and defend them, like fight for them, anything, so that any bad thing would not happen to them in their dream. Like nobody would overpower them in their dream. I want to have that power. I want to be able to fight for them as I'm fighting for them in real life. I want to fight for them in their dreams too. So anytime I'm on Roku, I always say it that Ya Allah, please, I know you are the one, you are the fighter of all souls, you are the fighter of all humans. Please allow me to go and fight for my kids. But recently I was narrating my husband, and he told me that, see, everything in this life has been written. So what you have to do is just for you to pray to Allah to protect your kids, our kids, to protect them from any harm. Next question is, who was the last person you searched for on Instagram? There's this lady I used to search for like almost all the time. Taoma. I love her skits. I love her personality, and she's very creative. So she's very creative. I love to watch her videos. Her videos are very interesting. There's no way you will not laugh. So the next question is, did you ever keep a New Year resolution? Yes, so always. I used to keep a New Year I have notes. I write. I want to do this. I want to achieve this. I want to be able to do this by the first quarter of this year. I would have done this. I should have achieved this, and so on, all the time. Sometimes I follow. Sometimes I don't. The next question is, which language would you like to learn? I would love to learn Arabic, so I can speak just bit by bit, not fluently. I want to be able to speak it fluent Arabic, without any mistake. So next question is, what's your favorite book? God, I love to read. I read anything, not erotic things though, although few months, but I love to read. Oh God, I can read. Let me show you my favorite book. It's my favorite of all time. Ben Okri, The Famished Road. God, if you read this book, if you read this book, you love it. I've actually purchased it like 3 times. That's why I don't borrow people my book. If I borrow them like this, before you know it, one thing, I gave it to somebody, so I dashed somebody, I borrowed somebody. That's how to get lost. Next one again, I borrowed somebody, but this one I promised myself. Don't come and say you want to borrow. I will not borrow. And last question is, have you gone into a room and forgotten why? Always, almost all the time. I don't know. I think this happens to me like, how many times in a day? 2, 3 times in a day. How many? Is it 15? 14, 15? I think it's 15. It's more than 15 questions and answer. You guys should expect something more interesting in my next video. See ya.